Hello, Texas Farmer here, and welcome to another Farming Simulator 19 map. We're working on a map called Wild West map. I'm starting a new series. It's called Farming Within Your Means. What I have is what I work with. I'm going to get in my pickup here and go down to the barn. First, I'm going to show you the PDA of the map. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. What is highlighted in green is fields that I own, and I do believe that I have crop in both fields, so let's go down and check them out. Jump in the little SUV. Great to have automatic garage doors. Oh, well, I kind of slipped that up. Apologize for the flip back. Okay, we're going to go down here and check on the fields. It's a little bumpy here, so before we go out and check the fields, I want to show you a little device I just picked up. This is a fertilizing drone where I can actually go out and fertilize my fields while I sit at home. Kind of cool. We'll check that out in another episode, or maybe later on in this episode. Okay, now figure out where I'm going here. We're gonna go down this way. Field 7 is one of my fields. And we're going to go up here and check and see if the field is ready for harvest. Pull rod up here. Okay, we're going to check it out. The wheat looks good. Looks like it is ready for harvest. So we're going to go check the last field. I think what I have in this field across the road okay, we're going to go straight across the road. Okay, we have clovers in this field, and everything looks good on it. Looks like it's ready to harvest as well. Let's see, we'll go back to the barn. And we'll grab a combine. And we're going to start with field 7. We'll harvest it first. Then we'll move on to field 11. As soon as I get them fields harvested, I'm gonna set the seeder up and start seeding again. I'll check the price of crops to see see what we're looking at here. Okay. Let me check the prices of crops right quick. Let's see. Soybeans are looking pretty good. They're not too bad. Let's check, it's way over here, so let's check clovers. Well, clovers is running about $501 a bushel at the mill station. So that's not a whole lot, but that's a little bit of income coming in. We'll check the wheat. Let's see. Mill station wheat's running about $1,114 a bushel, but mill station 2 is $1,200. Restaurant it's at $1,248. Looks like it's climbing, so we're going to see if we can harvest some wheat and take it directly to the restaurant to get rid of it. Okay, that didn't work. We got a new Fendt combine. Got this nice big old header to go with it. We'll hook up to it. Sorry about that. Did it again. Sometimes my old fingers don't hit the D-pad right. It switches me over to another piece of equipment. That happens from time to time. Eventually, I'm gonna get some animals on the farm, but for now I'm just gonna focus on farming the land. See if I can turn in here. And I'll drop the header, swing around, and pick it up. Open up the combine. Here we go. Roll up here very slow. Connect. Fold up the header. Make sure straw swap is turned off. Now I'm going to set a worker on this. Now the AIs do have a tendency to forget how to operate. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I totally forgot that goes around. So I'm going to go to this end. That way when the AI gets up to that corner, if it hits just right, he'll keep going. Okay, here we go. And there. Now if he's lined up just perfect, he should be able to just continue on. Now he's moving. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the barn and get the truck. Sorry about that. Let's see, we'll go in the door here if it'll let me have access. It will not. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, it'd help if Helper would have left the trailer hooked up. So that just slows me down a little bit. I like them automatic doors. Let me back away from it so it's not so loud. Okay. We'll get over here to this field and wait for the combine to need emptying. So we'll go over on this side. Park out in the field. He should have been back by now. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he run into a tree. Told you they wasn't too bright. AIs are not very bright, so we're gonna have to run a header. We started a little bit late in the afternoon. Military time is 1927. So it's about, I think it's about 7 o'clock. So we're going to farm throughout the night to harvest the crop. We got to get it in. Okay. We're going to do a second swath, or hedgerow rather. We'll see what we can do. Okay, looks good. Okay. Switching back and forth to all these vehicles. They give you so many items to work with in the game. It's kind of hard to get them all lined up so you can go back and forth. You just have to switch to whatever you can switch to until you get to where you need to be. Let me go in my program here to make sure that I have crop destruction off. Crop destruction is off, weeds are off. Okay, that's all good. Open up the tarp, and I'm coming around here on the back side. There we go. Now we got it. Sorry about had to cough. gonna try some different crops here later. We have, well, I'm not gonna catch him. We're gonna try some different crops later on. Let me get him lined back up and heading off. Let me show you what crops I'm talking about here. So we have, on the right hand side here, we got wheat, barley, oats, cotton, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corns, potatoes, sugar beets, uh, red radish, poplar, grass, sugar cane, carrots, and then we have onions, clovers, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, and the list goes on and on, all the way down to, yes, believe it or not, we can grow hemp on this map. So we're going to take our time and we're going to move down to each crop, and before the series is over with, we will have harvested at least 50% of the different fruit types that's allowed to be farmed in the game. So I did start the series out at a little over $1 million, and that's what they give you in the game. It's time to get back over here. I'm not sure what that noise was in the background, but it was awful loud. Come around, get another load. I gotta check something real quick while that's loading. Okay. It's gonna get really, really dark here shortly. We're 57% capacity, 57, 58, off of unloading the combine twice. So what I think I might do is run it back to the farm and put it in the silos. And then when I get the field harvested, and set the combine up on the other field, field 11, and have it start working there, I'll run the load over to the grain elevator. So let me see about getting a plow down here to start. Here pretty soon, plowing this up to reseed it. So let me go to the barn. Okay. There's my tractors. See where my plows are at. Okay, I'm not for sure. There's the plow. This equipment right here, I'm possibly going to sell because I don't need it right now because I'm not doing animals, so I may sell it to earn some money there. Oh, my combine's 80% full right now. Oh, come on. Alright, so I'm gonna get the plow, I'll get that down there. Wow, it's not gonna let me get that out. Let's see if we can get my hand. Get a smaller frame tractor in there to get that plow. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Light everything up. I'm sure the combine's full by now, sitting there waiting for me to come over to unload it. I'll get back here as soon as I can. Okay, let's open this here plow up. Okay, let's go check on the combine. Combine is full. It should be one last time. Then I go empty into the grain elevator. Or silos, farm silos. And then we'll keep going. But do not know what happened. Oh no. I do not know what happened. My game just restarted on me.